out for years. New drip on the way, Rap niggas still sad and bricks. Half a cake on the way, Take a flight, you wanna take a lift. On the Molly man, he's on the way, I might take it a shot, I might take it a risk. It don't matter, baby, I'm straight,
Feel like I'm in Prince's house. Purple paint all on the walls, Sitting down on this fancy couch and I can't see straight, I'ma stay, 22, I'm in Paris, baby. Got strippers' tits in my face, Roll up in a Bentley, I'm a Christian, I'm a Bentley, I'm a Prada. I already make that paper, I don't need to chase no clout. I need your paper, don't let hate run in your mouth. I already make that paper, I don't need to chase no clout. I need your paper, don't let hate run in your mouth. It was like peace from East End, I'm a bad bitch from South.
About to take my ladies out for years. New drip on the way, Rap niggas still sad and bricks. Half a cake on the way, Take a
Real Neff is up good, baby. Real Neff is up good.
About a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on that nigga, get the squeezing, ho.
Oh, and I forgot.
Everybody catch them bullet.
I forgot.
Bullet hoes. Niggas
Something else happened.
Bully, yo.
What else happened?
That gun on them. I'ma run up, go.
So weird. It's like
on them. Niggas got me.
I always talk about. What do I always talk about? I talk about
on that go dumb shit.
movies.
Got me on that go dumb shit.
What else do I talk about?
Trap mode in this motherfucker.
I don't know, nerd stuff. Oh, that's right, football. The Jets signed the biggest free agent available. New York is up good, baby. New York is up Good, baby. Dude, I was at the gym. I swear to you, I screamed out loud. Because I've been checking my phone. You know, free agency. Football heads will check their phone every once in a while. You know, what's going on Twitter? What's going on Twitter? NY Jets, I just see a flood of shit. I see a flood. And I was like, oh boy. Oh Lord. What happened? Did Aaron Rodgers decide that he's going to be the vice president? Nope. Jets agreed to a 1-year contract with Tyron Smith, baby. Now listen, the guy can't stay healthy. That is true. But he'll play about 60% of the season, I'm assuming.
Neff Fisto,
And I'm assuming that the Jets now will also sign Bakhtiari to a veteran minimum contract. Can you imagine Tyron Smith backed up by David Bakhtiari? Bakhtiari? Then you go and get the best offensive player available in the draft. You get Romo Dunze, Malik Neighbors, or Brock Bowers? Wait a minute. We're back, baby. The Jets are back, baby. New York, stand up. The other day, I was ready to drive my Tacoma off the New Jersey Turnpike. But today, we are all the way up, baby.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
I ate a chicken palm just to get in the mood. Woo! Woo! Oh, my God, Joe Douglas. Joe is hungry. Sorry I missed the live yesterday. Did not know you were going to watch the video. The internet was down for the entire area for most of the night. I saw your reaction and about crap my drawers laughing. I was wondering why the femboy comment got rewatched over and over again. He is just one of my long-standing folks that hangs out in my Discord. Joe, listen. I don't know if you know this, but you're a little bit of a hero in these parts. And we're a little bit of a progressive community in these parts. And the fact that you have a Discord informant by the name of Femboy, you scored points. We already knew you were a prince, but there were some extra points scored that day for you, Joe. We love you, Joe. We ride for you. Best food reviewer in the world. Let's go. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Yo, I'm about to jet the fuck up. Garrett Wilson commenting on Romo Dunze's fucking Instagram shit. I am going to jet the fuck up. Bro, I thought it was a lineman. I thought it was a lineman all day. Romo Dunze is my favorite player in the draft. Straight up. Y'all know I've been talking about this kid. He's freaky. He's big body. He's nasty. I think he might be the best wide receiver in the draft. And there are some good wide receivers in the draft. If he goes to the Jets or Brock Bowers goes to the Jets, I am going to jet the fuck up. Oh, you're going to make me jet the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the best day of the year for Jets fans. It's all downhill from here, guys. It's 100% downhill from here, baby. You know what I mean? This is the peak for us. This is when our team on paper makes sense. 5 months from now, when everybody's hurt, I will be low. But today, at this moment, let me tell you, I am up. Get the word out there. We are up. All right, how's everybody doing? Friday. Elijah Wood has been cast as Green in the Among Us film. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. The Lord of the Rings money ran out.
Oh, that's very cool.
Elijah Wood has had this amazing career where he did one series of movies that was like the cash out films.
Blocky hockey.
And then Elijah Wood has done a bunch of really, really great work. Just kind of indie work. This is an indicator to me that Elijah was like, damn, that Lord of the Rings money is running low. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to watch the blocky playoffs, bro. If the LA Earthquake win the championship or do well, would you guys want merch? Jesus Christ, bro. A Detroit man has been arrested after falling asleep after cranking his hog at a showing of Love Lies Bleeding. He also brought a pack of Marlboro Reds and 2 bottles of Fireball whiskey into the movie theater. Bro, I gotta see this movie. I gotta see this movie, man. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this would have been way more based if he did it in Dune 2. If he was jerking off to a sandworm. Oh, I forgot he has a vape. Bro, okay, this is a confusing move. Bringing the vape and the Marlboro fucking heavies, the Marlboro sticks, the Cowboy Killers, and 2 bottles of Fireball. 2 vapes? Chaos, the second vape.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I mean, this dude is here for a good time, not a long time. You know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know, ain't. Bro, getting absolutely plastered, smoking your vape and cigarettes in a movie theater, and then cranking off and falling asleep. That's a power move. Bro, I feel bad for lesbians. Lesbians finally get a film that they can go and relate to. Wow. An accurate portrayal of lesbians. This is going to be great. A cool lesbian movie that actually has like action and violence. And there's some fucking dude cranking his meat. Lesbians, I'm sorry, bro. Lesbians, I'm sorry. Holy shit, man. I'm absolutely fucking cheesing. That is so fucking funny. Well, no rain. Dexerto. Dua Lipa fans calls cops as Nicki Minaj fan flies to his house to settle beef. Yo! When did pop fans become League of Legends players? This is wild. My man, this Stan is just sitting with the top half of his butt crack out. That is crazy. Please come to my house, he said. You have my address. I mean, brother, if you dox yourself, I don't. Wow. Watch the video. There's a video? Where's the video? There's no video here. Wait. Where's the video? There's multiple? Can someone link it? Here. What? Dude, there's no way. What is, guys? It ain't worth it. It simply is not worth it. I'm fucking dead, bro. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm not over this, bro. I'm not over this Nicki fan running for his fucking life. Oh my God. They're not sending their best. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. A live action Teen Titans movie is in the works? Eh? Okay, I am not impressed by who they hired to write the script. What has she written? Hightown and the Michael J. Fox Show. Okay. All right. Hey, guys, clip this out. DC, I'm available. If you're hiring people that haven't written shit, I'm available. I'll write it. I'm a fan. I'll do it for free. But I mean, it's under the gun. Okay. One thing I have to say that I'm a little confused. That's Flash, right?
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Why is Flash in this picture? That's Wally. Got it. Kid Flash. Well, DC has already trashed this character, so I guess this is going to be a hard reboot. This is not going to be the Teen Titans they go with, though. This will not be the Teen Titans they go with. It's they can't do Nightwing. They got to do Robin. They can't jump right to Nightwing. Do you think they'll jump right to Robin without doing any? Do you think they'll jump right to Nightwing without doing any Robin? Why not? I don't know. I just think it would be crazy to never have a Robin on screen. Also, okay, I'm not crazy. I thought Wally's outfit looked like this. By the way, this is the lowest res image of all time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Wally's outfit looks like this. He has so many different outfits. He does not wear this outfit till he is the Flash. He does not wear the Flash's outfit till he is the Flash. Yes, he does. When? When does he wear Flash's outfit? When Flash is still operating. When he wears that outfit, he is the Flash. Right now? But he's the Flash right now. No, he wears it after Barry dies. That's what I'm saying. You're right. That's what I thought. guys, the reason that I was confused is because if they set the Teen Titans in an era where Wally West is already the Flash, and Robin is already Nightwing, like we are the next DC universe. We are starting like very deep. We're skipping all the intro shit. Like if Dick Grayson is already Nightwing and Wally West is already the Flash, it's not official promo. Oh, okay. I would love to see this character. Holy fuck, would I love to see this character. Oh my God, this character's storyline in Young Justice
From the latest
absolutely fucking throttles. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't want to ruin anything. Dude, I would almost love if they just did the Young Justice lineup. Fuck it. Give it to me. Like, you're going to do Teen Titans? Cool. Give me Young Justice. Why not? Give me this lineup. There's a thing where Redhead Wally got like lost in time and only the Black Wally existed, but then somehow Barry found him, and when he found him he was already old, and he told him that he deserved the title of Flash and that he's not a kid anymore. So there's two Flashes right now. Okay. I am not caught up with that plotline. I will be honest with you. This is cool. I fuck with this. I hope they don't ruin it. I remember when they gave us the Teen Titans show and the first line out of Dick Grayson's mouth was "fuck Batman." I was like, come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? That hurt my soul. And I don't think that show was like bad. It just wasn't right. Oh, they will? I don't know, man. I don't know why I have so much faith in Gunn to fix the DC universe. Hot Sauce Day, Monday. After the AI music competition, we're going to do our next drop. So it's going to be Monday is a big day for us, guys. Monday is a big fucking day. Next week might be my biggest content week of all time. I have Hot Sauce launch. I got the AI music competition featuring, locked in now. Listen to this lineup. Cutie Cinderella, Ludwig, Wake, Caroline Kwan, Sear, Will Neff, Nandre. I think I said him twice. Ali, Valkyrie, and Hasanabi. Stacked. We have that. We have the Blocky Minecraft Hockey Championship kicking off. Insane. I'm flying to Austin right after that for the Will Neff Invitational Green Screen Film Festival. We're giving out $10K for my young film heads. This is a big fucking week. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know, after I get done with the film festival, possibly we go on a trip. I don't know. But the other thing I've been working on scheduling is we are going to be doing a Shibari Japanese bondage stream with Austin Show and Hassan Piker. And the rules are, in the first round, the three of us will be learning to bind a model. And the loser of the competition, the worst one at the bondage, gets bound by the winner. So there is a world where Austin Show might bond Hasanabi. It's going to be a game breaker stream. It's going to be an absolute game breaker. We have planned it. I am working with an awesome Shibari artist who is the real deal. Takes it very seriously.
Oh, wow, that's very cool.
And I'm really excited about it. We don't have it on the books yet, but it's all paid for. It's all set up, so it's happening. Now, the mystery has come out of this. Bo DeMeo was reportedly an absolute nightmare to deal with on a daily basis. His behavior on OnlyFans was described to a Disney executive as creepy. Okay. We knew something had to happen because they fired him right before the finish line. They fired him after X-Men 97 was fucking finished. And him getting let go in the 11th hour, we were all like, what happened? He must have been gooning crazy. I don't know what behavior on OnlyFans. I mean, did just him being on OnlyFans scare Disney off? I don't know. It could. More detail is going to come out there.
Eyes and we Neff A after C.
When we first talked about your record, it was 12 restaurants and like 12K. And then now it's 14 and 20K.
It was 14. I didn't make the rules.
I'm gonna have to see.
I thought it was 16K.
See, that's what I'm saying. We had many different numbers this year.
I think we
Way to go, big boys.
today, chat, that people who are bigger than you doesn't mean that they eat more than you do.
Okay. That's a lie.
Bro.
It just means that they are.
There is so much meat in this car. Literally, this looks like a slaughterhouse truck. Like, he is transporting cattle, bro. This is a fucking girthy car.
I heard chat said this.
I like it. I kind of wish I was in that car.
Jeanette, oh, sorry. I'll immediately.
Ms. Kiff is living my dreams. What's up, Oxy? How you doing, baby? Yeah. How do you feel about this casting? I actually fuck with this as a cameo. Why not? If he's just gonna make a cameo, sure. Like, especially in like the Teen Titans movie, that'd be funny. But like, we already had a Riddler in the new Batman universe, but that's cool. I like it. I'm going to Hawaii Sunday. Enjoy Hawaii. Hawaii. Geoforio. Bill Murray on who could play a young version of him. Kenan Thompson, he could play me. Or Bill Hader. These two. Bill Hader is perfect. Bill Hader is perfect to play Bill Murray. Kenan Thompson, I love Kenan. And Bill Murray's extremely based for being like, yeah, let Kenan do it. But I think that's his sense of humor. Kenan and Whiteface, I mean, it'd be awesome. Chat, does anybody know when the AI music contest is that Will is hosting next week? 7 p.m. Monday. Breaking, Pornhub has just pulled its services out of Texas due to age verification law. Dear users, as you may know, your elected officials in Texas are requiring us to verify your age before allowing you access to our website. Not only does this impinge on the rights of adults to access protected speech, it fails strict scrutiny by employing the least effective and yet also most restrictive means of accomplishing Texas' stated purpose of allegedly protecting minors. While safety and compliance are at the forefront of our mission, providing identification every time you want to visit an adult platform is not an effective solution. for protecting users online. And in fact, we put minors and your privacy at risk. More porn for me, Texas. I mean, that's fascinating. I mean, I feel like kids are just going to use VPNs.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
But-
cool.
32 months baby Neff whammy.
Thank you for the 32 months.
It's day one. The fun just begun.
Listen, I'll say this with my whole ass chest. Mike Tyson went from being the villain to being a sympathetic person to now being the hero we all need. Mike, we're all hoping that you knock his ass out.
It's day one.
He was always a sweetheart. He's got some girlfriends that might disagree. Pablo Picasso carried a revolver loaded with blanks, which he used to shoot at people who asked about the meaning behind his paintings. That's so based. You want to know about my paintings? Claw, 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 claw. So anyway, I start blasting. Was also a creep? Pablo Picasso? Was a creep? I mean, I get, yeah, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Too funky for me. Thank you. United Airlines Boeing 737 loses panel in midair. Dude, this shit is happening more. I need to go put on lip balm. My lips are burning. Also, dude, we need to have a talk. So funny. Caroline went to go check the P.O. box. She had 100 packages. Y'all gave up on me checking the mailbox. She opened one of mine that wasn't for her. Someone sent me this. This is awesome. I was going to open it now. They sent me a rare pressing of Cowboy Bebop. And I can't wait to look at this. Dude, starting a record collection was one of the best things I've ever done.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy.
Yeah.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
You don't think Mike Tyson will cave to the money, right? Do you think he'll actually knock Jake out? I feel like every wrestler/boxer that's faced Jake just ended up caving for the dough.
I could see Mike knocking him out early. If he doesn't knock him out early, it'll be problems. Oh. That
yeah, wow,
is
that's very cool.
gorgeous.
At Will Neff and Mike Williams is visiting Monday.
Oh yeah, wow.
That
that's very
is
Ito day.
gorgeous.
Love this community. Heart. The vibes are immaculate.
Thank you so much. This had a note, but it didn't say who it was from, unfortunately. Hopefully the person that sent it to me knows how fucking appreciative I am. I'm going to listen to this tonight after I hop off stream. I'm going to listen to the real folk blues, baby. The real folk blues. We are so on for the vinyl prize. Dude, yes. That's what's going to happen for the winner of my AI music competitions. They're going to get their song pressed into vinyl. Implosion of Trenton power plant stacks. Oh boy. Trenton is right next to where I grew up. Trenton is right next to where I grew up. Let's pause my soundtrack real quick. Take a look. What is that? What is that noise? That cannot be a planned detonation. Look at how far that thing is going. Aren't they supposed to fall straight down? Oh. The noise of that was so cool. I'll never forget riding the train from Princeton to New York all the time through Trenton. And if you know New Jersey or if you know Trenton, there's a giant sign in Trenton. There's a giant neon sign that says Trenton makes, the world takes. And it's like something out of a movie. It's so fucking eerie. It's so fucking eerie. Dude, riding the night train into New York City through Trenton and seeing this made me feel like I was going into a noir film. Trenton makes, the world takes. Jesus Christ. Oh, they made it gay for a while. Well, that's cool. Interesting. Good for you, Trenton. Gage? Did you update the overlay link? No, I had to walk my dog. I'll do it right now. Boeing's week in review. 737 engine catches fire mid-flight. 777 loses wheel after takeoff. 737 rolls off runway. It's getting hard to keep up, dude. Please don't let me die in a plane accident. Please, God, of all the things. All right, I'm going to update this right now. Hotspot AI should be updated. Let me fix it on the Reacts panel. All right, should be updated. Oh, there's Barnaby. Hey, Barnaby. Wendy's employees are wild as fuck. A manager at a Pennsylvania Wendy's invented a fake employee and what? And pocketed wages of $20,000. She manually clocked the ghost employee in and out for 128 shifts. That's incredible. That's incredible. Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling fucking kids. Mike Williams is meeting with the Jets. Brock Bowers, you are a New York Jet. Boeing killed a guy? If anything happens, it's not suicide. Boeing whistleblower's prediction before death. Oh my God. Bro, maybe Cutie is right. Maybe Cutie is right. I just don't want to fly anymore. Jet's not going anywhere with Rodgers. Listen, Aaron Rodgers is a real piece of work. Okay? But man, can he sling a football. What is this? What is this? Where is he at a spa? Hospital. Poor bastard. On purpose? You think? No.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
No. That's not on purpose.
Streamer after the sun goes down. To that
Thank
I
you.
say, it's time to kill the sun. Cheers to the best streamer on the platform.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Flawless. Thank you. You think? He eyes it. It does not look like he's looking at that fire alarm right now. It looks like he's looking down that hall. And then it looks like he legitimately crunches his leg. And then this look right here. That shrug. Dude, bro. That right there, oh, fuck. I don't know. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Sit back, relax in your cardboard box, and journey through the epic short-form history of the origins of Metal Gear Solid franchise with David Hayter, a.k.a. Solid Snake, as your guide? Oh?
I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake.
Cool.
Old Snake.
Solid Snake. Otacon.
And Big Boss.
Big Boss.
Whether you're a longtime Metal Gear Solid fan or
I should be the new voice of Solid Snake. It's official.
your mission has just begun, we're pulling out all the stops to make the legendary
Boss.
franchise more enjoyable than ever before. Metal Gear was first released in 1987 on the MSX2. And while the game was well
I thought this was the Commodore 64.
received, nobody knew just how far the Metal Gear franchise would go. When Metal Gear Solid hit the scene in 1998, it became an instant global phenomenon. Critics called it innovative,
Yes.
a cinematic classic, technically stunning, and even the best video
Oh
game
yeah, wow,
ever made.
that's very cool.
Based. My favorite games. My favorite games of all time are Metal Gear.
The game found millions of fans worldwide. The sequels received equally widespread acclaim,
Oh, God, that's a good game.
ultimately growing into a franchise that has reshaped the gaming world and remained relevant for decades. Metal Gear Solid gave rise to a new genre of stealth video games, and with select Metal Gear Solid titles, additional bonus content, and a breathtaking remake of a beloved fan favorite.
This puts lead in my pencil. Fuck Konami, though. I disagree. Until Hideo Kojima makes a good game without him, maybe he was the problem.
Remake of a beloved fan favorite on the way. This is the Metal Gear Solid experience you've been waiting for. What makes a franchise legendary? There's no franchise quite like Metal Gear Solid. It stands on its own as one
That's
of the
crazy, Will? No, what's crazy is Death Stranding. Death Stranding is crazy.
most fun, richly layered, and brilliantly written video game series of all time. And as with most masterpieces, diving in as a new fan can be a bit daunting. For starters, you've got shadow organizations, secret agents, double agents, triple agents, non-linear timelines, giant nuclear weapons, clones, and multiple characters named.
That was the hottest Kojima take I've
months, let's
heard.
go, baby.
I mean, like, okay. I love Kojima. I love him. And Metal Gear Solid are like my favorite games ever. But I'm not willing to just be like, fuck Konami. Like, fuck them. Because they wanted to make more of their biggest video game franchise. Like, come on. By the sins that the video game industry have committed recently, in retrospect, it's not even close. It's not even close. Like, if it's fuck Konami, then who isn't it fuck? Maybe From? From is the only game company that you're like, yeah, they're cool, and fuck everybody else? I don't know, man. It's tough.
Snake. Fortunately, this first collection sets players on the right path. The Master Collection Volume 1 includes emulations of the original PlayStation versions of Metal Gear Solid.
Bro, Metal Gear Survive was a garbage asset flip cash grab. Yeah, video game companies do that.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. These 3 games, all available for the first time on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox Series X.
Oh my God, I am going to play the dick out of this. It's going to be on Steam? Oh, I can play it now?
And S and Steam are the perfect place to hone your stealth skills on solo missions and become the legendary soldier.
Oh my God.
The collection will also include the 2 regional versions of
Isn't the port bad? I don't even care.
Metal Gear.
Listen, literally just shove it in my mouth. I don't even care. I'm such a slut for this.
Fans of the franchise know that if we were to go into a full exploration of everything that makes this franchise legendary, this video could play nonstop for days on end.
Listen, I'll be the first to admit, though, I am praying that Death Stranding 2 is good. I am praying with every piece of my body. I am praying. I am praying. I will pray. I have prayed.
Instead, we'll focus on a handful of elements that make Metal Gear uniquely Metal Gear.
Kojimbo doesn't miss. Oh man, I hate to say this. Death Stranding 1 wasn't good. The story wasn't good. The gameplay wasn't good. It was just a mess. It was just a mess. It was a total mess. It was so good. No. What part of it? What part of it was good? Open your mind, Will. I mean, okay, I want to let you guys know something. I've said this before. I am the biggest, people can disagree. I don't know if they like, okay, here's my honest take. I'm the biggest Metal Gear fan ever. I have wanted to get Never Be Game Over tattooed on my body for the longest time. I am a Metal Gear fucking mega fan. Mega fan. I've played every one of the games like 10, 15 times. It is my favorite video game franchise. So when I tell you that I went into Death Stranding with unbelievably high expectations and a full belief that it would be my favorite game of all time, I mean that sincerely. In fact, I did not play the game on stream, and I did not even play the game when I was streaming. I waited till I had a surgery where I knew that I would have a week of recovery time away from streaming to play the game. so I could fully appreciate it. And when I tell you that I played it straight through the whole way, no distractions, didn't look away, didn't ignore the plot, was dialed in, had nothing else going on in my life, and just played it, I was like, I was blown away. The gameplay loop of the game is not good. The bosses are not good. The lore is cringe. I'm sorry, but BBs are not cool. BB is not Vamp. BB is not Revolver Ocelot. BB is a fucking baby in a bubble. It was not appealing to me. Walking around with a fucking fetus was not entertaining. I tried. And you know what? I'll even try again. Before 2 comes out, I will play it again. And maybe the painkillers I was on just ruined me. Maybe the painkillers I was on destroyed the game for me, but I was like, I don't understand what is happening here in terms of like this game being entertaining.
Let's start with some of the innovative and iconic gameplay. Fans know this story is loaded with fun, random things you'd never expect in a high-stakes espionage thriller. For example,
I don't know anyone that likes it. I mean, there's always people in my chat that swear by it. There's always people that swear by it, which is crazy because I would say that the majority of people don't like Death Stranding.
Cool.
it's called Psycho Mantis, who can read your mind. That is, if you haven't.
This I think is the best moment in video games ever. I think this is the best moment in video games ever. I think this moment like raised the bar in video games in a way that I don't remember anything else. Like when this happened, like kids were whispering at school about this for like 2 years. What moment is that? If you have to ask, you don't know. This is Psycho Mantis. This is like the most iconic boss fight ever.
Mantis, who can read your mind. That is, if you haven't removed your PlayStation's memory.
No! Don't give it away.
Masterpieces, diving in as a new fan can be a bit daunting. For starters, you've got shadow organizations, secret agents, double agents.
All right, well, he just gave it away. For anybody who hasn't played that game, if you are playing that game and you have your memory card and your controller in slot 1, he will read all your moves, and the fight takes like 30 years. If you move your controller to port 2, he will read all your moves backwards, and you absolutely shit on him. It's the coolest thing ever. It was, for its time, it was like so unreal. You couldn't believe that it was a thing in the game.
Agents, non-linear timelines, giant nuclear weapons, clones, and multiple characters named Snake.
Snake.
Fortunately, this first collection set.
He also reads the memory card data. Yeah, that was supposed to be the hint. I remember he's like, you've been playing a lot of Siphon Filter. And I was like, what? How did he know that? You've been playing a lot of Ape Escape. This son of a bitch.
Players on the right path. The Master Collection Volume 1 includes emulations of the original PlayStation versions of Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. These 3 games, all available for the first time on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam, are the perfect place to hone your stealth skills on solo missions.
Bruh, how would you guys feel about, I don't know if I could do it. Streamathon tomorrow, I beat all 3 games back to back to back.
And become the legendary soldier you were born to be. The collection will also include the 2 regional versions of Metal Gear. Fans of the franchise know that if we were to go into a full exploration of everything that makes this franchise legendary, this video could play non-stop for days.
In a dream.
Instead, we'll focus on a handful of elements that make Metal Gear uniquely
Is there any Snake cosplay that I can buy for this?
Metal Gear. Let's start with some of the
all non-lethal. Oh my God. You trying to fucking make me shit myself violently?
innovative and iconic gameplay. Fans know this story is loaded with fun, random things you'd never expect in a high-stakes espionage thriller. For example, you have a boss called Psycho Mantis who can read your mind. That is, if you haven't removed your
Oh, I'm watching it back through. I was so engaged, I'm rewatching this shit.
memory card, but
Oh yeah, wow. That's
I'm
so-
lost
8 months really
in a
followed by
dream.
$1 million island. Neff,
Snake
Neff, Neff, Neff.
eater. What'd you say? I'm sorry. I want to tell you about my favorite fight scene. Yeah, it's the fight from
Seems like
Ip
they're
Man,
done.
right? Yeah, I watched this. Yeah, I like the fight from Ip Man. It's good. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Darby Allin truly doesn't care about his life. What did Darby Allin do now?
Take himself out of Darby's
He's still bleeding from his back.
range, but I don't think Jay White knows. He's going to do it still. Oh my God! On the apron! On the apron! Oh, God, no!
Yo, Darby Allin is wallin'. That is nuts, bro. He caught that rope to slow himself down a bit, but still, bro, that is fucking wild. Darby Allin. My God. Hey, Will, love you, but you're not actually going to make an effort out of that egregious AI that infringes on artistic creativity, are you? As Music Matters students, I'm deeply against the asset stealing program, but respect any content you make. Sorry for the passion. I just listened to that AI discussion you had the other day. Okay, someone dropped 10,000 bits. I want to say thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. I'll get back to that in a second. I'm sorry it covered up the alert. To you, I say the point of the contest is to make the worst possible song. That is going to be the assignment, is to make the worst possible song. We are going to take all the proceeds that I make from the stream, and we are going to pay a real musician named TJ that you've seen done a lot of Cutie Cinderella stuff, and he is going to re-record the song too. And so I'm paying every cent I make to a real musician. And the idea is that this isn't going to replace artists. This is just a fun, stupid thing to show how bad a song we can make. It's purely comedy. So the entire point of the video is that we're not replacing artists. So that's my take. I hope that makes you feel better about it. I'm not trying to make good music. I'm not trying to take anybody's job or insinuate that we are replacing artists. That's why I want TJ involved in the project, and that's why I'm giving him all the money that we're making from this to re-record whatever song we have in a real version. But yeah, I hope you understand that this isn't me like trying to make a good song or like insinuate that we don't need music or that we're replacing musicians. Rather, just it's like a funny. It's like a meme in my opinion. But I hope you know that this is just kind of a fun thing. I didn't see your response. By the way, thank you so much for those bits. I didn't really get to thank you how I'd like, but that was a lot of
AI
bits. Thank you.
haters. Time for golden cunt. We need Macedonian Jesus in this time of need.
That chatter was being so respectful. Don't crucify them. I agree. Don't crucify them. They were literally just asking. And I'm gonna be honest, if this contest is presented in the wrong way, I get how that could be hurtful to people, but I think I'm being very focused to make sure that it is received a certain way. Australian billionaire Clive Palmer announces he is going through the plans to rebuild an exact replica of the Titanic, aiming to, I mean, dude, what are you doing? I didn't see, did that chatter respond to me? I hope they felt better after I spoke. Remaking the Titanic and sailing on it is batshit. Am I a bad person for hoping it sinks? I mean, it's such a insane excess, and it's such like a monument to wealth, and a monument to wealth that unfortunately led to the untimely passing of a ton of people. So I don't know. It's tough. First clip from Fallout.
To be a doctor, would you? Cause I happen to be looking for one.
You know your kind ain't welcome here.
Well, maybe not. But I'm gonna make myself welcome. Now, last night a bounty came in through all 6 agencies. A hefty price on the head of a man that fits the description of that fellow right there.
Holy shit.
Or you wouldn't happen to be a doctor, would you?
This show is gonna fucking rip. This show is gonna fucking rip. Dude, this is one of those projects where it's like gradually getting better and better the more you see of it. And I'm getting more and more excited the more I see of it. Just like, woo. Did that chatter ever respond? I really wanted to put them at ease. I don't want my young artists feeling bad. Holy smokes! This is breaking news. Sydney Sweeney, photographed by Eric Ray Davidson for the GLAAD Awards. Wow. Well, what are the where am I? PC Gamer, Amazon's Fallout TV director says he's not trying to please fans. Legions get mad at him before releasing. He actually lost a year of his life to Fallout 3 himself. Get mad at him before realizing he actually lost a year of his life to Fallout 3 himself. I mean, pinned message? I did. Thanks. I do feel better about it, Will Neff. Oh, that makes me happy. Fallout 3, New Vegas is best. Fallout 3, New Vegas is best. Fallout 3, New Vegas is the best one. Okay, what's this link? Sydney Sweeney, photographed by Eric Ray Davidson for the GLAAD Awards. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, interesting. All right. Jesse Plemons is in talks to star along Emma Stone in Yorgos Lanthimos' remake of Save the Green Planet. The film follows a young man who captures and tortures a businessman who he believes to be part of an alien invasion. Okay, let's click this next link. Okay, this one is photographer Eric Ray Davidson at the GLAAD Awards, photographing Sydney Sweeney. Okay. It's interesting. Okay, it's just in from the GLAAD Awards. Sydney Sweeney. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. People just keep sending it to me. While playing Fuck, Marry, or Kill, Sydney Sweeney says that she would fuck Michael Myers. Oh my God. She's always there, oiling and lotioning, and oiling. I can't take it anymore. That's a perfect answer. That is actually a perfect answer. She's a fan of trash horror? Holy smokes. Based Civil War take. Alex Garland's Civil War is a disappointing mess and a terrible remake. Not only did it miss out the entirety of Cap and Iron Man's plot, but it also featured zero Marvel references outside of Kirsten Dunst. The MCU is truly dead. That tweet is fucking perfect. I'm retweeting that. Holy shit, what a good tweet. Fuck, that's good. No notes. Any news from the GLAAD Awards? Okay, let me see. Yeah, this is in from the GLAAD Awards. Apparently Sydney Sweeney is in attendance. Have you guys seen this? Awesome. Cut that shit out. John Waters with long hair. Do you think I look like John Waters? Is that why you're sharing this? Honestly, fair. Honestly, fair. I have wanted to cut my hair desperately for the last week or two, but I haven't.
Oh yeah,
I'm just sticking it out.
Cool.
What was that tweet about Sydney Sweeney again?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What's the news on the GLAAD Awards?
This just in. Sydney Sweeney is actually talking to her fans at the GLAAD Awards. What are those angles? Nicolas Cage on the possibility of returning as Ghost Rider. I'm saying if something came along that I thought had some pop to it, some spark to it, then maybe it could be fun for folks to revisit like a Face Off 2 or Ghost Rider. That's another conversation. Fuck yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. Face Off 2, not so much. Ghost Rider 2, yeah. Oh my, what is happening at the GLAAD Awards? What the fuck are the GLAAD Awards? Yo, the GLAAD Awards putting everybody on fucking notice. I'm glad they exist. Oh, shit. Dude, I have seen people do this dance move. It doesn't make any sense to me. I do not know how people do this.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
So happy
You
to
jump
have
with the
found this
foot?
community.
Dude.
Always love the streams.
But like, it's so smooth. Like he is cranking. Oh, only works in Asian servers. Oh, dude, because of the ping? Crazy. Sylvester Stallone says he's too ugly to play Ken, but Ryan Gosling should be the next Rambo. Oh my God. I would watch that. Gosling as Rambo? Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking we're back. Oh, lucky us. We got some coverage of the GLAAD Awards. Oh my God. Dude, the GLAAD Awards is breaking the internet.
I can't sign. I'm so sorry, but I'll take a picture. Sydney, can I get a picture? Yes. Can I get a photo behind this, Sydney? Can I get...
She's so nice. She's so nice and cool.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
The other DW, thank you.
From the GLAAD Awards.
Can we do this for the next film night? No. 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 While paying tribute to the late Akira Toriyama, Justin Chatwin says, sorry we messed up that adaptation so badly, referring to the Dragon Ball Evolution 2009 live-action adaptation that saw the actor take on the role of Goku. This is one of the all-time bombs. This is one of the all-time bombs. Why was it called Dragon Ball Evolution? I just remember my friends and I were so excited for this movie. We were in our teens and we were all like, Dragon Ball, there's a Dragon Ball movie? What? And then we saw the trailer and we were like, no.
In an ancient time, Earth was nearly destroyed. Not by man, but by gods from the sky.
Dude, that is literally, they ripped the Slave 2. How did George Lucas not sue them? They were like, yo, you know the design for the Saiyan pod? Yeah, sure. Let's just make it a fucking Slave 2. Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool.
Let's make it Boba Fett ship.
7 mystics banded together to fight the invaders. They created the Dragon Balls. Now the signs have appeared again. The evil has returned.
Bro, they didn't keep any of the lore. They didn't keep any of the lore. Actually, Slave 1? I thought Boba Fett's ship was Slave 2.
Has the power to defeat this threat.
That's Master Roshi, by the way.
I'm not ready for this. You are the only one who can do it.
With this Dragon Ball, I take my vengeance.
This is Piccolo. This is Piccolo.
Vengeance upon the earth.
We have to find the Dragon Balls before the eclipse.
By the way, this is Goku. What were they thinking? This ended everybody's career? I mean,
but we go together.
This kid in particular. He didn't do anything again till Shameless.
This spring, the battle for our world
Who are you?
will begin.
Goku. Roshi. Bulma. Bulma has guns, bro. What? Why does Bulma have guns? Dude, bro, look at Piccolo. They made this motherfucker the Green Goblin in this bitch.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
They literally took all the Dragon Ball lore and they were like, fuck that shit. They literally rewrote that whole fucking thing to the point where the lead actor, who was a Dragon Ball fan after the fact, was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the movie that I was cast in as a 20-year-old.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Will, do you think they just ended the John Wick universe after number 4? I thought those movies were money makers. Seems like there has been no news of continuing since 4.
John Wick, they're continuing John Wick. They're doing a series. It's called Ballerina. I think you will have projects in the John Wick universe. I think the word on the street is that Keanu Reeves is done with John Wick. That's what I've heard. That Keanu Reeves is kind of like, I'm good. And I that happens. You know what I mean? It has been pretty much the last like 8 years of his life has been very John Wick heavy. So I'm sure he's finally like, okay, no more Wick. And like, does that mean that he'll never come back to it? I don't know about that, but I think he'll probably take an extended vacation. J.K. Simmons says Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds should play Omni-Man in the live-action Invincible movie. Has this been confirmed? Live-action Invincible movie? Just fan casting. I disagree. I actually think there is a perfect person for that role. And I think he deserves to play it. I think he deserves to play it because ultimately, I think this actor never got a fair shake. Let Henry Cavill play Omni-Man. Let Henry Cavill play Omni-Man. Because who is gonna be better than playing a tortured Superman than literally tortured
Since you are
Superman?
into Australian media, have you ever seen a Chris Lilly project? The best is probably Summer Heights High.
Yeah, I've
Here's
seen
a
Chris
clip of
Lilly.
it.
No, I've seen all of it. I'd be like an AIDS nurse, like a sexy AIDS nurse. Yeah, very funny. Henry Cavill literally was a good casting as Superman, and he never really got a good Superman project. He's been Superman. So let him play tortured Superman. He looks like the character. You put a little gray in there, he's good. He's good to go, baby. He's good to go. I think he would kill that. Just let him unleash all of his fucking hate towards DC that he has bottled up from people being so mad at his movies. Go ham.
Oh, yeah,
Have a
wow,
scene,
that's very cool.
have a scene
John Hamm
where
Hopkins
as he's
on the
beating the shit out of his kid, Invincible goes, you're my dad. Our grandmother's name was Martha. And he goes, I made that shit up. Pop. Think. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, I'd come. Bro, did you just cook this? That is perfect. That is perfect. Think, Mark. Think. Ben Affleck would be cool too. Ben Affleck doesn't deserve another chance. Ben Affleck's, he's his own person. Henry Cavill, I honestly think he never got a fair shake. 40 days eating only canned beans.
Yeah, it smells fishy.
This is a half hour long. Henry Cavill fills the role of Omni-Man in this impressive concept art. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who'd like to see him play this role. Too young, in my opinion. I disagree. He would probably be 41 or 42 by the time the project films, right? By the time the project films, he'd probably be 41 or 42. He's supposed to be a guy, an alien who like doesn't age. Omni-Man like doesn't age. And Omni-Man doesn't look that old. Omni-Man looks like he's maybe 50. I wonder how old Omni-Man's like 1,000, isn't he? He's like a few thousand years old. Yeah, he's 2,000 years old. I don't think we can find any actor that age that looks that good. I saw this. Canute just absolutely burying a taco.
Cups. We can spread it.
Look how happy he is.
All right, we got chips. That's lame. Nose goes on the chips. We got hold on. We got a sauce.
That looks. Is that queso?
Here's the taco.
Probably. Do you want the chips?
That's a big boy. J.K. Simmons too old for Omni-Man? I mean, it would be cool. J.K. Simmons has a great body for his age. I will not bullshit you. But I think the whole point is Omni-Man is Superman, right? Omni-Man is Superman. Superman is Omni-Man. So I just think the idea of a literal actor who played Superman playing Omni-Man goes so hard. All right, what's this link here? The GLADD Awards. Sydney Sweeney. Huh. Okay. Made a new Farley animated with a gun. Is Twitch gonna bug if I add that? Can you have a gun? We're about to find out. And I'm the only one who'd walk across the fire with you. God, they move the shit on the dashboard around so fucking much. Where in the tits? Alerts? Stream manager. No. Emotes. Got it. Viewer rewards. It's its own category now. Animated emote slots, baby. Strap one on. It's time to jam. All right, what do you guys want to call this emote? 9mm? Far gun. TT. You want it to be Neff TT? I like Neff TT a lot. You gotta go TT. All right, it's Neff, capital T, lowercase e, capital T, lowercase e. Neff TT. Neff TT is uploaded. By the way, if you have animated emotes that you want to send my way, let me know, because we got a lot of slots. Look at little Farley. Neff TT. Look at him just blasting away. Why would you not just do 2 T's? Because that's not how you spell TT. Also, I want like a raid picture, like Hassan's. His raid picture is so good. I want one of those. Also,
Neff TT.
Last night we did a raid at the end of the night. And, you know, right before I log off, I always say, hey, give the same love and respect to whatever chatter you're about to go talk to. And I won't say who we raided because I'm already humiliated. But I sent you guys, 5,000 of you. And the chatter said, hey, what did Will do on stream tonight? And you said, show hole. And she said, what do you mean? And you said, he showed his hole. And she said, I hope his mouth hole. And you said, no, his butthole. I was in chat. I was there. I was begging you to stop. Stop, you did not. You made it really weird. You guys made it really fucking weird. Bad chat.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's
naughty
cool.
chat.
Neff TT said.
Bad raid. Weird raid. You can do the whole showing thing here anywhere else, and it's creepy.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Okay? I'm a big boy. I can take it. Other streamers don't know our inside jokes. Okay? Don't do that.
I made a promise that I wasn't gonna fight.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very
Yo,
cool.
Goku's voice is hilarious to me.
I made a promise that I wasn't gonna fight. What? I made a promise that I'm not gonna fight.
Vash demand, thank you.
Don't worry, it won't be a fight.
Why'd he pour the drink
It'll
on
be a massacre.
Why'd he pour the drink on the floor? Dragon Ball Evolution, baby. That was Yamcha?
Neff blood god,
Neff blood god, Neff blood god.
Neff blood god, 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 Neff blood god.
They've been showing me what they got.
Wait, who was that character?
Thanks for inviting me to your party. Oh, and Fuller? Your
Fuller.
boys. They've been showing me what they got. Nothing. You're so dead. Nice swing, good form.
Ultra Instinct.
So you
Dragon
have a
Ball
movie for me? Yeah.
Evolution pitch meeting. I kind of want to watch this.
Yes, sir, I do. It's based on this popular show called Dragon Ball. Have you seen it? It's an anime. No, I haven't actually. Me neither. Oh, but I did briefly look it up online, so I definitely got the gist. Well, that's more than enough research for sure. I agree. I know everything there is to know about this show. For example, it used to be a mango. Oh, I love mangoes. Same here, sir. Frickin' delicious. Plus, this used to be a Japanese mango. Very exotic. So what happens in this thing? Well, we're gonna meet this teenager Goku, and he's training with his grandpa, right? Right. And then he hits a fly right into his frickin' mouth. Oh, hitting flies into your grandfather's mouth is tight. Agreed. And we're gonna find out that it's Goku's birthday, and his grandfather wants to give him a Dragon Ball. That's the name of the mango. Yes, sir, it is. And we're gonna find out that there are actually 7 of these Dragon Balls, and if you get all of them, you get to make a wish. So in terms of power levels, it's comparable to, candles on a birthday cake? Exactly like a birthday cake. So anyway, then Goku goes to school and some bullies, they try some vehicular manslaughter on him. Oh my god. But Goku's not supposed to fight, so he just goes to class and fantasizes about this girl Chi-Chi eating some strawberries.
Okay, one thing they got right,
to an IMAX
Chi-Chi is
yesterday, and
bad,
I
bro.
realized Hollywood has been serving such mediocre slop for so
Chi-Chi
long.
a baddie, for real though. They got that right. They did that well.
Berries. Oh, hell yeah. Eat those strawberries, Chi-Chi. Eat them. And Chi-Chi invites him to her party that night, and immediately he's like, yes, one of my only motivations in this movie is to sleep with you. Oh, well, great. So he gets ready to
Bro
go.
has a thing for Asian women. I have a thing for all women. I'll be quite frank.
And he takes his Dragon Ball with him. Why is he bringing that to the party? I don't know. Fair enough. And later the movie's bad guy Piccolo is gonna show up because he wants all—
Okay, dude. Piccolo he looks like handsome Squidward.
He wants all the Dragon Balls. He would like to make a wish. Oh, and what's his deal? Well, he was imprisoned for years and years and years, but now he's back. How did he escape? Unclear, but he can sense where the Dragon Balls are. So he goes to Goku's house and kills his grandfather. I thought you said Goku took it to the party. He did, and so Piccolo, he can sense that the Dragon Ball's not in the house. But if he can sense where Dragon Balls are, why did he go to the place where he knew it wasn't? Well, why does anyone do anything? Oh, you just blew my mind. That's a great point. So anyway, before Goku's grandfather dies, he's like, you gotta go see this guy called Master Roshi, okay? Okay, so, that's on his to-do list now. Sure. And then this girl Bulma shows up, and she wants Dragon Balls too. Plus, she has a little device that can detect them, so, they team up. And what's her deal? Well, the internet says she has blue hair, so I figure that's just like a single blue strand. Could also mean like a full head of blue hair, though, right? Should we maybe Google image search to verify? Nah, that does sound like a lot of work, doesn't it? So they go and kind of break into Master Roshi's home, and so obviously he defends himself.
Dude,
So
look at this house they made. Shit. It's like Titan's Tower, bro.
He defends himself, so there's gonna be this awesome fight scene between him and Goku. Why doesn't Goku just explain why he's there? Well, because then there wouldn't be an awesome fight scene. Oh, true. So they take off to go look for Dragon Balls, but then they fall into this big hole. Oh no. Yeah, and turns out it's a trap set by this guy Yamcha who wants to rob them. Very rude.
Wait, that's Yamcha.
To rob them. Very rude. So they end up trapped down there for a while. They make a fire, and Master Roshi re-explains everything about the Dragon Balls and how there's no time to waste, and they only have a couple days left. Right, don't they already know that? They do, but I gotta fill some time here. Oh, okay. So eventually Master Roshi jumps out of the pit, and he's like— But that whole time he was talking about how little time they have, he was able to jump out? That's right. Well, okay then. So they get this guy Yamcha to help them dig through the pit, because they actually detect a Dragon Ball there. Oh, great. And they go through this hole, and they end up at the top of a volcano. The underground tunnel leads to the top of a volcano. It does, yeah. Not only do I not see anything wrong with that, I'm gonna spend a lot of money bringing that image to life. Great. So then they're gonna have to fight some monsters that Piccolo made. Exciting. And Goku's gonna use their corpses as a bridge to cross some lava. Oh my god, that got so dark. So anyway, later in the movie, Goku's gonna have to learn this awesome move called the Kamehameha. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, it's this super powerful attack, sir. Master Roshi tells him it's an airbending technique. Oh, airbending, huh? Yeah, pretty sure that's just a general anime term we can use. Oh, amazing. But this move is pretty hard, so he keeps training, and it's not working. Oh, it's not? It's not. But then Chi-Chi shows up, and she's like, hey, if you manage to do the move, I'll let you kiss my mouth and probably some other stuff. And does that help him? It does, sir. Turns out all he needed to find the inner strength to do the move was
Bro, I forgot that.
Physical gratification from a lady. Very heroic. But then later, another Chi-Chi's gonna show up, and now there's gonna be 2 Chi-Chis. Oh, it's like a 4-cheese pizza. It is. So then one of the Chi-Chi, she's like, Goku, hey, I'm the real Chi-Chi, so he knocks out the other one. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, but here's the thing, that wasn't the real Chi-Chi, she lied. What? Yeah, it turns out it was this lady Mai who works for Piccolo and she can shapeshift. How did she know to shapeshift into Chi-Chi? Didn't her and Goku just hook up? Yeah, unclear, but anyway, she managed to steal all the
She got me
Dragon
waifu, thank
Balls.
you.
Dang it. And then there's gonna be a big twist. What's the twist? Turns out that Goku was a big evil ape this whole time and he was a baby and he came to Earth and he planned to transform.
I forgot that they did this. I forgot this is in the movie.
And he was a baby and he came to Earth and he planned to transform back to his true self 18 years later on his birthday, but only if there's an eclipse. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, sure. So now Goku's a big monkey and Master Roshi's gonna get killed. Oh, is it gonna be an emotional moment? Oh, no, none of these moments are gonna have effect on anyone's emotions whatsoever. That's fine. And then if Goku wants to defeat Piccolo, he has to struggle with his inner demons, but also find his true self. Is that gonna be hard to do? No, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, he's just gonna kind of use the power of his forehead vein and, you know, just kind of do the thing that has to be done. He just kind of does it. Well, great. And now Goku has all the...
Bro, look at how that looked.
And he just kind of does it.
That is awful.
It has to be done. He just kind of does it. Well, great. And now Goku has all the Dragon Balls, so he makes a wish to bring Master Roshi back to life. Did he forget that his grandfather also died very recently? Oh yeah, I guess he did. Whoops. Whoopsie. So Goku goes back to see Chi-Chi and he punches her ankle and then we smash cut to the title. I love it. And then we're gonna have like a 1.5-minute long mid-credit scene where Piccolo's not actually dead. Oh, for the sequel we're definitely gonna make after this is a huge success. For the sequel we're definitely gonna make after this is a huge success. Fantastic. So what do you think? Listen, you have a movie based on a popular show based on a delicious fruit. I don't see what could go wrong here.
What went wrong with the dude? Everything went wrong. It is actually a case study. I would say Dragon Ball Evolution is in rare air where it might be the worst adaptation of all time. Please, for the love of God, watch this. Brother, we just watched this. We watched this all of 30 seconds ago.
Nice swing.
It is good, though.
Nice swing, good.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
My Dragon Ball wish is to see Sydney Sweeney at the GLAAD Awards.
What are you guys talking about? Oh, hang on. Okay, Sydney Sweeney GLAAD Awards. Okay, so this is apparently happening at the GLAAD Awards right now. Interesting. They took a 3 gigabyte finished game and turned it into a 73 gigabyte unfinished game. Wait, what? Star Wars Battlefield's Classic Collection? Wait, what? What happened? Yeah, it's dog shit. When did it come out? What happened? Wait, what? AI upscaled compressed textures? Wait, I need to see this. There's a video on this. Hold on.
Say it with me, everyone. We can't have anything nice. So yesterday I put up a video showcasing some gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, which, if you're not aware, is basically the first 2 Battlefront games from 2004 and 2005 repackaged and re-released for modern audiences. Seems like a great idea, right? Well, I played it before it launched and had a really good time with it.
By the way, did anybody find me a Snake cosplay?
Now, emphasis on before launch, because before launch, of course, there
my boots for my... Hang on. My Vegeta boots got here. Yo, check those bad boys out. Bam, 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 bam. So I got the suit, I got the blue suit, I got the gloves, and I got the boots. I'm just waiting for the shoulder pads. I ordered like real fucking shoulder pads.
Player servers really up and running. There aren't players in those servers, even if they are running, so you don't get a good idea of how an online...
What about the hairline? I got it, brother. Oh, I mean, this is okay. This is okay. We can do better than a Halloween costume.
Portion of a game will perform until it launches.
Oh, I can also wear my Gray
before it
Fox
crashes and
cosplay. I
burns.
already have
And let's
that.
just say this hasn't gone super well. The launch of Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection
Oh,
has
sorry,
got
wrong
to be
camera.
one of the most baffling for any multiplayer game I have ever seen. Here, just like listen to this and tell me what part of this makes sense. According to SteamDB, there were roughly 10,000 people that tried to play the game right as it launched. They were excited and waiting to jump in. When they got into the PC version of the original Battlefront game, there were only 3 servers, and each of those servers had a max capacity of 64 players, which was one of the big selling points of this collection, that now it was being raised from the original 32 player limit to 64.
There's no shot.
Like the second game, super cool. Everybody loves it. But when there's only 3 servers available, that means there is a max capacity of 192 players online.
There's no shot.
Period. Full stop. That means that if you were the 193rd player, you just don't get in, much less like the other 9,800 people that want to play and just can't. And the reason that this is all the more baffling is that 10,000 people hopped into the
that's
game
like criminal.
Launch. So presumably they had bought the game and pre-downloaded it, basically pre-ordered it. And so Aspyr knew how many players on PC wanted to play the game. They knew how many copies had gone out and how many people were interested in this. And they only got server capacity for 200 people. Like, I understand.
There are like indie games that are demoing that have more capacity than that. That's crazy.
If this game were like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, take a shot, Luke mentioned it again.
Bro,
I would get it.
I bought my own Pal World server that hosted 31 people for $20 a month. What are you, EA, what are you talking about?
Because then, 200 players, that's probably about right for how many people are actually interested in the game. But with this, it's launch for a game collection that people have been really excited for, and you only prepped for 200 people? Now, one important thing to note is that players can host their own servers if they want to. However, at the time of launch, that apparently wasn't working properly either. There were connection issues, excessive lag, even when people had good connections hosting, wired directly into.
It kind of still looks like ass bag too. It just looks like the old game with smooth textures.
To their modem and router, they still were having issues with latency. And that's assuming it even let you create your own server, which some people are reporting they've had problems getting that to work at all. Now, in the last 12 to 18 hours, they have reportedly done a lot of work to improve it. I actually still have the games installed, so I'm just going to boot up and see if it's improved at all. And maybe we will be pleasantly surprised and this will actually be running way better.
It's not a remaster, it's a relaunch.
It's been reported, but I think we just need to test it and find out for ourselves. So let's do it. Okay, here we are. We're going to go multiplayer online. Let's do join. And now we can see more than like 3 servers. This is, to be fair, a good while afterwards. And you can see there are empty spaces available. So you can join these. I don't think there's even a single server at capacity. Now, granted, the game has seen like massively downvoted reviews on Steam and stuff. It's a little stuttery. It's not unplayable, but it's gonna keep going. Let's see. I will say, like, you can see me.
That's egregious. That one's egregious. What's this? Okay, hear me out. This looks awful. This looks so bad. This is one of the worst cosplays I've ever. Dude, come on. AliExpress quiet cosplay. Look, dude, she looks so sad. She looks so sad, bro. It looks like Quiet We Have at Home. Oh my God. What is this glove? Why does she have this flirpy ass glove on, dude? That's not quiet. That's silent. Oh my God, bro. That's so funny. Costume wall. Dress like Solid Snake.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, you can buy stuff to look like Solid Snake. You can just buy tactical gear. I'm talking about like a legit ass Snake cosplay. My Gray Fox cosplay is legit. Among Us animated series cast Randall Park. God, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Sorry, this is the Fear End text thread, and they're just texting like crazy. Among Us animated series. Yeah, this could be horrible. And does anybody think the Among Us animated series is going to be good? I said it earlier. I just think Elijah Wood ran out of Lord of the Rings money and was like, well, time to re-up. So when are you getting this shirt? Dude, based. I kind of need this. I kind of need this. I need to express my fandom. By the way, guys, okay, someone sent another link. Sydney Sweeney at the GLAAD Awards. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't seen this yet. What are the GLAAD Awards? What else is going on, guys? Gosh, this has been a fun stream. I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
New Kick-Ass movie.
Sub.
Thank you. New Kick-Ass movie. Oh,
I'm ballsy.
Yeah.
I don't take
What's going on?
shit from anyone.
Sure.
Imagine Sydney Sweeney as Supergirl, or Superman, or Spider-Man, or just herself.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Euphoria watch party when?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Kyrade.
Bro, that fucking that dono actually fucking sent me, bro. Imagine Sydney Sweeney as Supergirl or Spider-Man or Superman or whatever, just herself. No, Sydney Sweeney was born to play a DC role. Born to play. If we don't get Sydney Sweeney as Power Girl, we have failed you, DC fans. We have failed you. Power Girl is she. She is Power Girl. I love Power Girl. I love Power Girl. A Sydney Sweeney Power Girl would go nuclear. Because Marvel already wasted her. Marvel already wasted her on Madam Web. DC, you got a chance. Okay, Matthew Vaughn starts production on The Stuntman, next film in the Kick-Ass universe, directed by... Good. I loved Kick-Ass. I actually really liked both Kick-Ass movies. Now, I think the first Kick-Ass is better than the second, but I always enjoyed Kick-Ass. I thought Kick-Ass was really fun. What do you love about Power Girl? What's not to love? She's so cool. Kick-Ass 2 was mid. I just liked both of them. I liked the energy they had. They made me laugh. The first one was much better. I'll give it to you. The first one was much better. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is interesting.
Cool.
Two things are happening. The first interesting thing, we're just getting word. The GLAAD Awards are happening, and the first photos from them are coming in. That's interesting. I don't really know much about the GLAAD Awards. Does anybody know what they are? The second thing is, while we have all the Hasanabers here, let's do an ad. Let's do an ad for Red Baron's fully loaded pizza, baby. Because listen, we know what Hasanabi fans love more than anything else, and it's the top of the hour ad break. They crave it. It's somewhere in their DNA. They live for that ad break. So let's not make them feel alienated. Let's give them what they want. Right? Here's an ad for Red Baron.
One Red Baron, fully loaded, hands-on style.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hold on, partner.
That there pizza's big enough for the both of us.
Sure is. But this town ain't.
Characters to this ad? I've watched this ad before, and I don't remember that boxer. Wait, Ultimate Warrior? They've added people. When did the Ultimate Warrior get here? He was there before? No, I would not have missed the Ultimate Warrior.
Your pizza is going to get cold! You should be eating!
Is it better than fighting?
Of course!
Based.
And so, Lonely Pete and Really Rude Rick learned that a punch in the face might be fun, but sharing a fully loaded Red Baron with friends is always tastier. Yeah, that's about all we have time for today. Giddy up.
And then there was peace.
Oh yeah, wow,
ladies and
that's
gentlemen.
very cool.
I love me a good freezer pizza. Red Baron makes a quality one. Thank you so much. Thank you for enjoying that ad. Someone has been telling me my favorite photographer, Eric Ray Davidson, is at the GLAAD Awards right now. And he just shot this. I don't really know what the GLAAD Awards are, but this is just coming in. This is fascinating. I love Eric Ray Davidson. Thank you for sharing that, chatter. We'll find out if anything else comes of this. Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal. All right. For the Hasanabers that are just joining, hey, I'm Will Neff. I do this every night. I do late night stuff. I have some stuff coming up that you guys might be interested in. I know we have some good overlap in our communities. So I'll just tell you, Monday, we're doing a relaunch of the hot sauce. If you've not gotten a bottle yet, we're doing another 1,000 bottles. I'll probably try and give out like 100 of them. So if you want some free hot sauce, or if you want to come try and get your hands on one by spending, we're doing another drop Monday. Also, we are doing a worst song AI competition. There was some confusion about this. I'm not using AI to try and replace artists. I think that AI is silly and makes a good humorous stream. So we have Ludwig, Cutie Cinderella, Hasanabi, Caroline Kwan, Nandre, and a few others, all trying to make the worst possible song on an AI music server. The winner will get their song pressed into an album after I take all the money that I make that night and give it to a real artist. TJ, who works with Cutie Cinderella often, to re-record the song. We're going to re-record the song with a real artist. I'm going to pay him everything I make that night. And then we're going to press the worst song that we make into vinyl. So that person has their terrible song to live in infamy. Really excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Each streamer will get a random genre that they have to make. So it's really going to be a fun time. Also, on the 21st, I am announcing this. I am talking a lot about this. I maybe am going to Australia the 2 days afterward. I don't know. Hassan hasn't told me fucking shit about shit or dick or fuck. And because literally this motherfucker just said, I said, are you actually going to Australia? He said, possibly. Possibly? Brother, it's the 23rd. Brother, it's like 10 days out. What do you want from me? This is what he does. I want a divorce. Anyway, on the 21st, we have the Will Neff Green Screen Film Festival in Austin. We're doing it in a motherfucking movie theater. All the OTK faces that you know and love are going to be there. It's going to be Will Neff. It's going to be Sear. It's going to be Vincent Sear. It's going to be Wake. It's going to be Will Neff. It's going to be Finn. It's going to be Sear. Everybody's going to be there. And we're going to be watching all those movies and giving out $10,000 in prizes along with some cameras. I'm going to try and add some money to the prize pool also. Should be really exciting. We have a great week coming up. Also next week, my Minecraft hockey team has made it into the playoffs. And I think we play Ludwig's team first or Carl Jacobs' team first. So hopefully we win in the playoffs. Big week for Will Neff. Big week for content, ladies and gentlemen, joining me. Okay, someone linked something in chat. Okay, it looks like a Ray Eric Davidson shot a photograph at the GLAAD Awards. We're just looking at this now. Interesting. I don't know what the GLAAD Awards are, but Ray Davidson, really talented photographer. Thanks for sharing that, Cheddar. I appreciate you. Okay, what else is going on? This is the GLAAD Awards. The GLAAD Awards is an American non-governmental media monitoring organization originally founded as a protest against defamatory coverage of gay and lesbian demographics. Hey! That's great! So you're saying that even gay men can enjoy this? That was finally something we can agree on. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on at the GLAAD Awards. Obviously for gays, but doing a lot for straights too. You know, they're doing a lot for gay rights, but they're doing a lot for straights too. GLAAD Awards are really happening. Everybody, you know what? Let's all get on board. GLAAD Awards, good job. My two moms at the GLAAD Awards. Dude.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Media from the GLAAD Awards is going absolutely bonkers. How is the GLAAD Awards getting more coverage than the Oscars? Good for the GLAADs. Wokeness is dead, bro. The only way to combat wokeness dying with Sydney Sweeney's tits was to use Sydney Sweeney's tits to fight for trans and gay rights. The woke army hired Sydney Sweeney. That is so funny. Wokeness is dead. Tits are back. What are they going to do now? Their only love sprung from their only hate. Gandalf the Mandolf, thank you. That's the Yojimbo strategy. Oh my God. I asked GLAAD Awards host Wayne Brady about the biggest misconception that people have about those who identify as pansexual. Well, this is interesting.
It's misconception about what it means to identify as pansexual. And a lot of people, that's a foreign term to them, even amongst, you know, queer people. So for you, what has been like the biggest misconception as you've encountered people?
Jealous. They have given 12 gifts.
Oh, thank you.
Channel.
Thank you so much.
You've come out.
I had to do research and find out what it was that I was. Yeah, I think the biggest misconception, and I even make a joke about it on stage tonight, is that people think that you're an indecisive bisexual. It's like, no. Let me set you straight. What the definition basically boils down to is regardless of gender.
Okay, the GLAAD Awards are popping off. Why are all the best people at the GLAAD Awards, and why didn't I get invited?
Regardless. So that means that I am happily free to fall in love with anybody here. If you're gay, if you're straight, if you're non-binary, trans, I don't care. It's the person, which in my mind...
That sounds good. I'll have some of that.
...is the ultimate in acceptance and loving. So I win.
He truly does.
What do
How
you feel like it's been
fucking old is Wayne Brady?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
51? Wayne Brady looks fucking incredible. Fuck you, Wayne Brady. Stupid, sexy Wayne Brady. Okay, dude, what is going on? What is happening at the GLAAD Awards? Oprah? That was not on my bingo card. That's so funny. Runaway, Sydney Sweeney. Hot Stepper performer Chili Pepper took a spill while presenting Oprah with her Vanguard Award at the GLAADs? Wait, what? The GLAAD Awards had everything! Yo, she fell hard. How did she even... Yo, she went down like one of those giraffes where you push on the bottom and their legs give out. That's crazy. But also, I gotta say, if this is who they're talking about, multiply.
Anyone press will hear the fat lady sing. Act like you know, recall. I know what for, don't know. Touch them up and go. Oh, ching ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that. Extraordinary, juice like a strawberry. Money to burn, baby, all of the time.
This song rules.
To fit, it's me. Fit to cut the shit. Come juggle with me. I say every time. Come the hot stepper.
Murderer.
The lyrical gangster.
Murderer.
Emergency number. Still love you like that.
Na 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 na. Okay, we just went on a little field trip there. Na 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 na. Here come the hot step. But you see Shogun yet? Yeah, Shogun fucking kicks ass. Also, I hate to admit this season of Tokyo Vice is just bomb. Look at them. Look at all these good-looking, wholesome white folk. Matt Balmer almost looks like AI. Jonathan Bailey and the cast of fellow travelers at the GLAAD Awards.
Of fellow travelers is so good looking. Matt Bomber almost looks like AI. Like, look at them. Look at these good looking, wholesome white folk. As soon as they got back to the table, I fangirl took a picture with Jonathan.
Just a bunch of sexy motherfuckers
A fellow
at the GLAAD Awards. Are you watching Solo Leveling? No, but I started reading it. I have the first book. I got to finish reading it. I read Flowers of Evil. And then I was rereading The Long Halloween because I haven't read that in forever. I'm trying to do a bunch of reading. I'm trying to catch up on a bunch of shit I missed. I also am reading something called Who Wants to Marry a Billionaire? Which is there's less plot than I thought there would be. The Bear has been renewed for season 4 and is currently being filmed alongside season 3. Yeah, The Bear is it's going. Okay, this emote. I'm gonna use this emote, but I'm not going to actually put it as one of my automated emotes because this is going to get banned.
Bomb good or bomb bad?
In a cowboy second. What'd you think about Tokyo Vice? Bomb good or bomb bad? The new season of Tokyo Vice is so good. The second season of Tokyo Vice is infinitely better than the first. Infinitely better. The Halo show is so ass, it's almost comical.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What have they done to that story?
Australia
I don't know.
on the
I never watched
24th.
that. Hi, Will. Show hole. Australia on the 24th? Yo, why is Big Mike on Hassan's stream? Was this today? Mike Majak was on the stream today?
I am. I'm going to Australia.
Is that your first one?
No. I've been to Japan. I've
No,
done
first one to Australia. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I've never been to Australia
Amazing
before.
place.
I'm going
Amazing place.
on the 24th. I'll be in Australia.
The 24th now?
Australia.
Is that your first one?
No. I've been to Japan. I've
No,
done
first one to Australia. Sorry.
Wait, he's not going to Japan anymore?
Amazing.
He's just going to Australia. What the fuck? I'm getting a divorce. You know what? I'm going to say something, and I hope you guys all know that this is based. I think you guys all know this is based. If Sydney Sweeney said that she was going to Australia and then Japan, she would go to Australia and then Japan. I'm just saying. I don't know why, but I just don't think she would lie to me like that. All right, I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. Haas? Was that you? By the way, if you haven't been here in a while, I gave Haas complete control to my panel. So now he can control the volume and put things on screen. And there are times that he'll do things that I don't know he's doing things. This is all, I'm just angry. I'm being gaslit by my friend. I literally even said, I was like, I don't know if I'll go to Australia, but I'll meet you in Japan. And he was like, okay. And now he's like, I'm not going to Japan. They can't ban TikTok. Oh, bro. 13th century TikToks are so good. I love this guy.
To the donation goal of 200 turnips. Can we keep spamming those turnips? Spam those turnips. Village really came together for Sir William. You're right, Barnabas, they did. I mean, we started
25 turnips from Fergus.
And we're almost at our goal, so it's been incredible. Darius the Clairvoyant. Sir William touched a lot of people. He did. He did. We should have seen this one coming. Mods, can we banish Lady Anne? At least until dawn, please. Thank you. Prince Sourdough with the 20 bomb. 20 turnips, that's our biggest.
Prince Sourdough.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Prince Sourdough.
Dollar00, thank you.
Peace and love, but
I donated more and got no shout out from Fergus.
Oh, another 20 bomb from Gort the Surf. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Gort, did you just take the turnips out of my field and donate them?
Flounder, thank you.
It's not how that works, Gort. We are
more turnips. So good.
So close to the donation goal.
Young hearts run free. How's Final Fantasy VII? I haven't been playing the new one yet. I'm finishing my replay of Remake, and then I'm playing the other one. Just found the most mall ninja shit-ass weapon of all time. Bro, what are you talking about? This is the Shark Ripper. That shit goes hard. Will you play Dragon's Dogma 2? For sure. Antonio Brown is wilding on TikTok. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Antonio Brown has been fully like unhinged. Antonio Brown has been like high level on Hinge for the last 4 years. Oh my God. Bro, hear me out. Hear me out. I know he's trying to make CTESPN happen. But hear me out. This is the show I want to pitch. This is the show I want to pitch. One house. 2 roommates. Antonio Brown and Gary Busey. And we just record what happens. Antonio Brown and Gary Busey, the new odd couple, in a house, and we just call it Crazy Off. And we just let these 2 men see who is fucking crazier. I think that would be, I think America could heal with that. Did you watch Zone of Interest? I have not watched Zone of Interest yet. I know I have to watch it. I'm going to be honest, war movies take a lot out of me.
Cool.
Even when I watched, oh my gosh, what was the last one? All Quiet. Dude. All Quiet was a fucking incredible film. All Quiet was a fucking incredible film, but it was tough to watch. I got done with it and I kind of had this like ringing in my ears almost. It was just like, oh my God, that was so brutal. And I know Zone of Interest isn't like that because it isn't like a pure war film, but I've been kind of a little stressed and a little bummed recently. And I don't know if I want to put that on my plate. I will watch it eventually. I promise you. But I haven't been wanting to. I know as a film guy that seems like a cop out, but truly, that's why I haven't watched it yet.
I'm an angel in an earth suit. I tried to talk her into going to Texas with me to ride a horse backwards, but she vetoed that.
Yeah, okay.
Hacha. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how you feel, it's always up to you. You can't go wrong with a cat in the hat.
Yeah, I did. He and Antonio Brown?
Just as
that's a hit show. You should check out the roguelike skate game called Hellskate. Wait, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. A roguelike skating game? Wait, I like the sound of that. Oh.
So the guy with the wing, that's Anton Falcon. And Anton just wants to skate. He wants to do grinds, manuals, flips, any trick you can think of, really.
Oh my God, it's like the old Tony Hawks.
He even has balance meters. This?
Dude, they said that with the balance meters. Remember these? Because it's a Tony Hawk reference. Holy fuck.
This is Hellskate, a game where you fight to skate and skate to fight. Monsters will try to stop you since everyone hates skateboarders, but luckily for you, your deck is a weapon, literally. All you need to do is skate towards enemies, get close, and mash the attack buttons to give them hell. With the perks you get from gear and stickers, you'll hit even harder, in style.
Oh.
But what you really want to be doing is skateboarding tricks to power up your attacks.
Oh my God.
Summons lightning. Or a plus 800% damage barrel roll followed by a metal chain shooting kickflip into a grind for extra crit chance, and watch numbers go up.
Okay, I was a freak of nature at Tony Hawk.
There's a wiki. And don't fear the Reaper. Death's just part of the game. Sure, you'll have to bust out of mall jail every time, but shopping centers are a great place to...
Oh my God, this looks so
Get a
good.
new deck/weapon from Ginny.
Shop or what?
Or visit Layla to get permanent upgrades to both your skin and your powers.
You gave yourself a
Wait, who's Layla? Hey, hold on. Hey, Layla, you kind of look like Karlak. Can we talk? I just got out of a relationship with this girl named Karlak. You kind of remind me of her, girl. What's up with the metal hand, though?
Two?
The stronger you get, the farther you...
I love women that look like they would actually just kill me. I mean, really fuck me up. I want to be scared.
Go, the farther you go, the better the gear. The better the gear, the stronger you get. And maybe one day, you'll even get past Garland.
Watch your tone.
Wake up every morning on the wrong side.
Okay. Why won't you let me skate at the beach?
There is no beach. The hellscape just goes on forever.
This looks so good. We need that audio cue. Talk to my AI. He's got the audio cues. I'm surprised he hasn't lined that up yet. We have a new animated emote tonight, though. We have Neff TT, which is kind of a fire emote. All right, let me go to... Okay, so later this weekend, we're going to do the Metal Gear Solid trilogy, or at least we're going to try and do part of it. We might play Hellskate tonight, though. Hellskate. Is it out? Tell me it's out. Early access game. All right, hell yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because I know the Survivor heads are gonna fucking tweak if I don't watch Survivor. So we'll watch one episode of Survivor and then we'll play some Hellskate. How's that sound? We're at 2.5 hours. We'll watch one episode. It's Friday. By the way, guys, I haven't had an alcoholic drink or anything off my diet in almost 30 days. I'm almost done with my Super Saiyan challenge. I bumped it back quite a bit, though, because I kind of broke some ribs. But yeah, I've been getting in shape, bro. I think I'm actually going to start streaming my workouts. I did a boxing stream with a guy recently, and he did a really great job. We did with Cinna, and I asked him if he would do that once a week. So I think I might start doing one boxing stream a week.
Previously,
Bro, I forgot the last episode of Survivor was fucking amazing.
We're enjoying their newfound power.
Cerveza Cristal. All right. While you guys are recapping, I'm gonna TT. And I'm gonna grab a drink.
And I can't wait to decide who goes home next.